We are back with Suffolk DA Kevin Hayden. It's time now for the OTR Pop Quiz. Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Listen to this.
He's ready.
Optimism right out of the gate.
All right,
so you live in Roslindale, right? Which is also part of the Arnold Arboretum. Of the thousands of plants on that legendary property, only one is singled out each year for a day-long celebration. Is it the daffodil? Is it the iris? Is it the lilac?
It's the lilac.
Lilac Sunday is celebrated
on Mother's Day.
You're way ahead of me. All right, here's an Arboretum follow-up. This is just simply true or false. Picnicking on the Arboretum grounds is only allowed on Lilac Sunday. Is that true or false?
I believe that's false.
It's true, as the late great Dick Elbert would say.
Well, people violate that.
There we go.
Breaking news, right?
We're not going to prosecute him for it.
Very good. Let's get a little more hard-boiled. Crime TV. Do you ever watch The Wire, or are you too young to watch it?
I've never watched The Wire.
It premiered on HBO back in 2002.
Yeah.
It's often listed as one of the greatest crime series ever. Here's the question. Where was The Wire set? The options are on the screen. Is it Atlanta? Is it Baltimore? Is it Chicago? One of those three cities.
I never watched it, so I'm going to take a stab at Chicago.
It's Baltimore. B. Right. And the final question is, you're a graduate of Dartmouth, so let's finish up with the big green question. This is simply yes or no. Has a Dartmouth alum ever sat on the U.S. Supreme Court? Yes or no?
I'm going to say yes.
It is yes. Salmon P. Chase served as Chief Justice and presided over the impeachment trial of President Andrew Johnson in 1868.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was the one I got wrong in rehearsal.
Oh,
Very good.
all right.
Now, we did highlight some of your career biography at the top of the show. Now, although you do have an extensive law enforcement experience background, you are fairly new to politics. So tell us about that transition. How are you bridging this gap?
You know, so far so good. You know, I'm not a politician, but I've always been a servant leader. I've always been content with serving behind the scenes, and so for me, that transition hasn't been too difficult. I mean, in terms of being the district attorney, I'm built to do that. I'm ready for it. And in terms of out in the campaign and doing that, I love people. I love interacting with people. I have a passion for Boston and for all of its citizens. So it's been wonderful to be out there campaigning and meeting so many people and listening to the issues that really matter to them.
What are they telling you that matters to them?
Well, as recent as last night, and we touched upon this earlier, I think everyone's concerned about guns. I think everyone's concerned about guns. Whenever I talk about intervention and prevention strategies and reinstituting a greater degree of measure than that, I think people are very excited about that, about community collaboration. So important to knowing what to do and how to handle cases within our community. If you don't know the communities, if you're not engaged with them, it's really hard to know what to prosecute, what to not prosecute, when to provide those alternatives to prosecution, when not to.
How are you being present in the community? Where do people see you?
Sure. I'm everywhere, from community meetings to churches, picnics, barbecues. I've been just about everywhere I can possibly go. Art shows, concerts, series, you name it.
I'm going to ask you a question that may sound strange to ask in the year that we're in, 2022, because you would think right now, who cares what color anybody is? But how significant is it that the office of Suffolk DA is held by a person of color? You're in the office now. Rachel Rollins was there. At this moment in time, does that resonate with the people of Suffolk County? Is that an important component?
I think it is, and I'm encouraged by it. I actually was thinking about it several weeks ago at a basketball tournament for youth in Revere. I am the current DA who is black. Rachel Rollins was black as well, and so was Ralph Martin. So three of our last four district attorneys have been African Americans. I think that's a monumental for Boston, for a city that really embraces diversity, equity, inclusion, and I think it's important for our city, and I think it's important for the people in our city.
I know there's more to Suffolk County than just Boston, but Boston is a minority-majority city.
It certainly is, and I include, you know, Revere and Chelsea and Winthrop in there too. Obviously, they are equally diverse in so many different ways. So I think it's a good thing. I'm proud to be the third. It's amazing to think that I'm the third. That's pretty amazing.
Kevin, thank you. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Our thanks this morning to Kevin Hayden, the current Suffolk DA. The Sunday Roundtable is next. Looking north, Chris Doty is looking for help from New Hampshire's Governor Chris Sununu. Will it help? We'll discuss.